Okay, this is EB dub number 2 to fill out the 4-box PYT of Prizm. Thank you, everyone, for filling that up. I'm excited to get into this fresh case in just a second. Here's who are in the EB dub. Matty Reg, you got 4. Carter, double Kylie, triple CK, triple Anderson, Martin, and Joe C. closed out the EB dub. And so thank you, everyone, for hopping in to the EB dub. Again, we're going to random this list, but we're not randoming the thing on the right. And so whoever's at the top of the list gets the Titans. Second gets the Ravens. Third gets the Packers. Fourth with the Patriots. 5 Broncos, Jags, Browns, Saints. Here, from 9 to 14, whoever fits in here, this is Topps Chrome Black Baseball Divisional Box. We'll do that right after this is done to close out our night. Topps Chrome Divisional Box of baseballs right off to the side. We'll get that. And so, again, you're going to get a division inside of Topps Chrome. And then the final spot is going to get the Raiders. And so, thank you, everyone, for hopping in and filling these up. Again, 9 out of 16 of you. What's up, Mike U? 9 out of 16 of you are going to get a team right now inside of Prizm 4-box PYT. Mike U, it's good to see you, dude. And we have Matt Reg at the top, Matt Reg at the bottom. So, Matt Reg, you got at least 2 of your spots hit. Let's see who's got what. And so, thank you. Matt Reg. I think I accidentally shrunk this little thing. Okay, Matt Reg, with here. I think it'll be easier if we go over this side, don't you? Nope. Sure. All right, so Matt Reg, you have the Titans. Chris got the Ravens. Anderson, you hit the Packers. Matt, you hit the Patriots. Carter with the Broncos. Anderson with the Jags. CK with the Browns. Joe C closing it out with the Saints. Kylie, Anderson, Martin, Matt Reg, and CK, you are in for our box of Topps Chrome Black. And then Matt Reg, your Raiders spot hit as well. And so, you are good for the EB dub. All right? And then Topps Chrome Black will be next. Okay. That being said, as that is off and rolling, we're going to hop back over because one of these people are going to get the Texans via the random spot. Am I seeing that right, Carter? 1 out of 13 shot of people who bought straight out. So if you won in the EB dub, you're not in this, but you got your teams that we just saw. If you did buy a team outright, which these 13 people did, George, Barry, Justin G, Eric, Matt S, Paul N, Chris N, Carter, Scott, Zim, Ballo, Ryan M, and Mike U, you are in for the Texans. And so one of you is going to win the Texans if you're at the top of the list after triple fours hit. All right, 12 times. Here we go. For the Texans inside of the case. Scott Smith's here. Bing Bong Boinger. And our winner is Matt Strong. Dude, I know, Ernie. How crazy is that, dude? I thought that was crazy, too. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. All right, so Matt Strong, you're over here, but this is the Texans for you, Matt. So congrats, Matt, STRO. Crazy, Ernie. Just craziness. Otherwise, let me go over. Everything else is good, right, Carter? For the EB dub. Is that right? Everybody's in there? Yeah, Ernie, you did real well, dude. Like, real well. Will that make it better? Thanks, Matt. So well done. You got the Texans. Now we just got to get them cards, man. Just got to get them cards. All right, PYT is good. Teams are on the left. Again, those guys are good now. Okay, so everyone sees their teams. Ryan, you have the Niners. Mike, you with the Bears. Martin's got the Bengals. Eric with the Bills. Carter with the Broncos. CK with the Browns. Paul, and what's up? He usually grabs the Cowboys, but he's got the Bucks. Broski with the Cardinals. Carter with the Chargers. Broski with the Chiefs. Barry with the Colts. My shoe's falling apart. Barry with the Colts. Broski with the Commanders. Matt, you got the Cowboys, which won you the Texans. Finns are Thomas B. Eagles are Broski. Falcons, Justin G. Broski with the Giants. Anderson with the Jags. Jets, Broski. Lions for Zim. Anderson, Packers. George, you have the Panthers and the Bryce Youngs. Matty Reg with the Patriots and the Raiders. Broski with the Rams. CK with the Ravens. Saints with Joe C. Seahawks with Scott Smith. What up? Steelers, Broski. Texans, Strong. Titans, Matt Reg. Vikings. Chris Nielsen, what's up? Tank Dell numbered. Purple Ice, dude. That was good. All right. Carter, everything looks good before I start opening stuff, right? All the lists, I think, were correct inside of here. I think we grabbed everyone. I think we're good. Just want to confirm before we get into our 4-boxer. We're taking the top 4 boxes off. Yeah, the retro C.J. Stroud should do all right. I think you were, Can we do this? Is that going to be possible? They're all going to dump out, or I'm going to dump the case off the back of the table. One of those things is inevitably going to happen. All right, so again, these are the 4 boxes we're taking. Oh, it's a terrible sound. I'm so sorry. All right, 4 boxes. 4 boxes. I'll put them up here so you can see them so they're not going off the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All right. Now, for me to hold the 4 boxes so they're still not off the camera. Put that there. I know you all trust me, but still. I just threw a case of Prizm in the trash. All right. There you go. Now we're back down and ready to roll. That is true, Mikey. That's squeaky styrofoam. All right. I can't have a case of Prizm in the trash while we're over here. And then I got our Topps Chrome Black for next, right after this. Yeah, Ernie. MJ and Kobe. Dude, I literally just cataloged them today, Ernie. That I found this site, Ludex. There's an app, Ludex. It's like $5 a month, but they had a free trial. And I cataloged all of my Kobe's, LeBrons, and Jordan. But, yeah, I am. Let me see. Let me see if I still have your number, Ernie, if I wrote it in there from before. Yeah. I just texted you, Ernie. I think that's your number. Let me know. Otherwise, again, no need to do any randoms. Matt already won the Texans. But yeah, always looking for MJ base inserts, Kobe base inserts. I'm trying to get to 1,000 unique cards from each of those guys. I'm up to like 730 of Jordan and somewhere in the high 500s of Kobe. All right, Prizm Football 4-box PYT. Let's go. Thank you, Evan, for filling this up. Let's have a little fun. And let's get some color. I need to see some gold. We saw some okay autos, some good color from the last one. And Ernie just wreaked havoc on it. All right, perfect. All right, so we got an orange wave, first box. A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon for the Packers. Again, silver Prizm for the Packers. That is Anderson. We then have orange wave. That is to 60. Nolan Smith for Fly Eagles Fly. Nolan Smith. 4-box PYT. Eagles, again, are Broski. Hit them in the random. So Nolan Smith, 10 out of 60. Former Duke Blue Devils guard. All right. There you go. So someone's got to knock that off the top spot. But Broski has the top card of the break so far. We got another silver Prizm coming up in a second. Here is Gabe Davis, the most inconsistent dude, in my opinion, in fantasy. He either crushed it or was completely invisible. We then have our hyper, Dontavian Wicks. He's actually caught a few touchdowns as of late. That's to 175. We have Darius Davis, Dorian Williams, Keyshawn Booty, Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims had a few games where he flashed, but then he also had some bad ones. But yeah, send me some photos, Ernie. I'm always looking to add to the stash. Kamara. There's Garrett Wilson. Emergent and purple checkerboard. Byron Young. Auto for the Raiders. Channeled my inner Chris Berman. Raiders. Matty Reg. Byron Young. That is 7 out of 49. And so lower numbered, better auto. 79. Jaron Hall and Luke Schoonmaker. Jaron Hall's starting for the Vikings these days, isn't he? I need to move this keyboard off my lap. All right, so Byron Young auto. Again, we're looking for color. We're looking for silvers. We're looking for some good stuff. There is Devin Witherspoon. Devin Witherspoon, retro rookie. That is for the Seahawks. And ex-Bing Bong Boinger, Scott Smith. Witherspoon. Followed by a purple ice, Patty Mahomes. The Chiefs have been struggling this year. Their offense, Travis Kelce doesn't look the same. But Broski, that's you. That is to 225. That's a nice card. They just don't have the same appearance. Here is CJ Stroud, Texans. Matt Strong picking up a Stroud Prizm. They just don't seem as threatening or intimidating as they have in the past. What's up, Colton Tex? How are you? You're watching garage sales? Is that what you just said? Dude, I need to have a massive garage sale, J-Flip. And here is Hype Olave Silver Prizm. Hype Olave. I haven't seen a whole lot of the hypes, but that is the Saints. That's Joe C. Going to a show tomorrow. Where at? Josh Jacobs, green scope for the Raiders. Raiders are, again, still you, Matt Reg, picking up some hits. Wasn't that one? That was one of the EB dubs, right? 42 out of 75, Josh Jacobs. He's been dinged up the last few weeks. Tyjae Spears. And, sorry, Thule, I'm not going to say her last name. I don't even remember how to say it. I do remember seeing it, though. And Houston, that's awesome, dude. It's a pretty big show. What are you on the hunt for? All right, we got Tony Pollard. Did not live up to the hype this year. And then we have 49ers, Fred Warner, Blue Wave. 49ers, again, Ryan M. Fred Warner, that is to 199. Jonathan Mingo and Christian Gonzalez. Going for some PC stuff. What do you PC? Or who do you PC? Are you a player, a team PCer? Logan Wilson. All right, we got an orange wave coming up. It is for the Lions, Marvin Jones Jr. Marvin Jones was with the Lions, then wasn't with the Lions. Now he's back with the Lions. Nice. That is 1 out of 60. Lions are again owned by Zim. What's your team, Colton? Brian Branch, Broderick Jones. I don't know who's more passionate, the team people or the player people. I feel like the player people might be a little more intense. There we go for the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, red wave. Broski, red wave to 149. Aaron. Dolphins, Bulls, Astros, and Texas A&M. All right. You had an eclectic mix there, dude. Some Florida, Chicago. Some Texas and Texas. There's red wave. Aaron. Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Again, this is from a fresh case for them Colts. That was Barry B. First of the Richardsons. And then BJ Ojolari. All right. B. Cooks. B. Cooks was a little up and down all year, too. Look at that, Ernie. Drew Bledsoe. Breece Hall. Fireworks. Followed by Kayshawn Bowdit. Patriots. Checkerboard. 49. For sure, that's a bit more friendly on the wallet, dude. Matty Reg. What up, Grammy? Cowboys got the inside track. There's Jordan Addison. Put together a nice rookie campaign. Cowboys got the inside track at that number 2 seed, and they need it because they need to play at home because they suck on the road. My fellow Cowboys fan, Grammy from Australia, is in with us tonight. How are you, dude? Emmanuel Forbes, silver rookie. Followed by George Kittle, blue wave for the 49ers. Kittle is to 199. So hopefully they pull it off. Maisie Smith and Tanner McKee. Again, we still should have one more auto. Some more color. Hopefully. Silver of Brian Robinson Jr. and another guy people were pretty high on, Tank Bigsby for the Jaguars. Just hit in the EB dub. Tank Bigsby. Dude, I'm with you, Colton. They are frustrating to watch. All right, Anderson, that was you. Tank Bigsby. Rookie silver. Followed by Dylan Horton and Will Levis. I'm not sold on Levis. I don't think that the Texans are sold, or the Titans are sold on Levis. 85 and 335 on Saturday. Oh, man. Well, it's only 10:30 here. We're doing excellent on time, Grammy. I thought that was black, dude. Prismatic Tyreek for the Finns, Thomas B. Followed by James Conner, who had his best game of the season last week. Putting up a couple tutties and paving the way for the Cowboys to take the division. There's the Cardinals. That is Broski, James Conner, Byron Young, and Darnell Wright, the first-round draft pick from your Chicago Bears. All right, box 2. What's everyone's, dude, I think so too. Achan's pretty good. What's everyone's view on the Chicago Bears situation? Should they roll with Fields? Or should they go a different direction and take Caleb Williams? I have a pretty strong opinion on it, but I'll see what you say. Should they roll with Fields or take Caleb Williams? All right, we got another orange right out the gate. Davis Mills. There's Luke Kuechly. Silver for the Panthers. And again, the Panthers were George, followed by a Kyler Murray orange. Well, I know, dude, now seeing the 249 for the Cardinals, the offers that they said would be like a 2nd and 5th round pick for Fields. Oh, Nielsen. I know, I think I saw you arguing with Jeremy on Wednesday. Do you think Caleb Williams is the guy? I don't think he's the guy. I think he's a guy. Prizm break. I like that. Jahmyr Gibbs. Lions. And CK. Green. Scope. Evan. Hall. That is a Colts auto to 75. Barry. Looking for Richardson, but you got a Evan Hall auto. Green scope. CJ Stroud, rookie, Prizm. Texans, Matt Strong, picking up some more Texans. Would you trade? I don't know. You want to keep Fields and draft Williams. They said the haul that they can get for him this year, I feel like it sets themselves up for success for so many more years to come. There's Shaq Leonard. Colts again, staying with you, Barry. Followed by Green Hyper of Kyle Duggar. Patriots for Matt Reg. Thule and Mingo. I feel like Fields has proven that he can flash or play. I don't think Fields is going to be a world beater, but I think he is by far the best option the Bears have had. Here's a gold. I'll shut up for a second. Show the other stuff first. Zach Charbonnet. Christian Gonzalez. It is Yaya Diaby, sorry, for the Bucks. Yaya Bucks to 199. And we have a gold coming up behind here, Sam Howell. It's this way. Woo! Cedric Tillman, Browns, gold, Prizm. I think that's the variation thing, isn't it? Like, that's the high numbered. It's like they're, I don't know, not courtside, but whatever the heck it's called. CK took the Browns. Well, he got them in the random. Four out of 10, Cedric Tillman. That's pretty cool. I think we're going to have to throw a gold Prizm there. I just think that taking a quarterback in the draft is so risky. There's Patrick Mahomes fireworks, followed by Jonathan Taylor, purple ice for the Colts. I just think it's so risky to start over and hope that he pans out and is what you think he is. Patty Mahomes fireworks. Rashee Rice is putting together a nice little rookie campaign, one of the few bright spots on the Chiefs' offense. And Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. I just don't want to start over. I think that the locker room likes Fields. I think the fans like him enough. And I think if they can pick up a few more offensive weapons, and I think defensive weapons is what they need even more than offense. Say there's a card stuck to that for sure. Hey, they tried to sneak a little orange, stuck to it. Rodney Thomas. The Colts are racking up some colors. I don't know if they should take O-line, dude. I don't mind them taking one of those eventually. I think they need a little more defensive help. So I think whoever they trade with, so I think they should for sure trade out of it. Dalvin, he just got picked up, didn't he? Did he get picked up by the Ravens? I think it was the Ravens, was it not? I think Dalvin just got picked up. And then we have a Daiquiri Prescott, purple, for America's team. And Matt Strong, 225, Daiquiri. Jaron Hall. Because what do they have Fields for? 2 more years, right? Well, I agree. That's what I'm saying, dude. We're just running with a few dudes and be the Trailblazers. That's no good. There's Instant Impact Prizm, Quentin Johnson. Underperforming rookie campaign. But nonetheless, a little rookie silver Prizm for the Chargers. Carter. Followed by Brian Robinson. Commanders, purple. 3 first. And, dude, I'm down with that for the Raiders. I saw that proposed a few different times too, Joe. And I would do that in a heartbeat. If you can get Crosby, who's still young, that would be humongous. Like, I think that's what was so big is they got 2 first rounds and DJ Moore last year. So if they can get picks and a for real impact player, like just look at what happened for the Bears when Montez Sweat came around. Instantly turned things around. Their defense looked completely different. He's pressuring the quarterback. They're getting sacks, something they hadn't done in like the first 4 weeks. 199 Falcons, A.J. Terrell. Tanner McKee and Dylan. So that would be sick if they would be willing to do that. And the Raiders have been known to overpay for people in the past. The Davis family goes and gets what they want. There's a Roshan. Mike Yu. Roshan Silver Prizm. I like that. It was cool seeing him and Bijan take a picture together. The pride of the Texas Longhorns last weekend. Mike Yu, Roshan Silver. And then we have a Josh Palmer, Chargers, green. Hyper. 175. Levis and Byron Young. So it'll be interesting to see what route they go, but I can't see a world, Chris, where they keep Fields and draft Caleb Williams. I can't see him doing that. Mike Evans, silver. And this might go up on the board. Rashee Rice to 25. KC Chiefs. That's pretty good, dude. Chiefs. Broski. Did you hit them in the EB dub? Rashee Rice. Green camo. 11 out of 25. I'll put the Tillman right there, but that's pretty good, dude. Well done, broski. Dude's having a nice campaign. Darnell Wright and Kayshawn. All right, last one from box 2. I think no matter what decision they make, they're going to be second-guessed, but I think the haul that they can get is just too big. Dawkins for the Eagles, red wave. Eagles again are Broski, Dawkins 149, Marvin Mims, and Darius Davis. All right, box 304. Remember then after this we have a Topps Chrome Black. Sorry, I spiked the mic. Topps Chrome Black baseball, and then whatever else you guys want to do. We're doing excellent on time tonight. But thank you, everyone, for filling up stuff. What football team do you cheer for, Justin, or do you not really? You're just a Caitlin Clark fan for Iowa? Laramie Tunsil. Jerome Ford. I like that little color match, right? For the Browns. Answered the call pretty well this year for them. 249. Laramie Tunsil silver. Remember, he was in some hot water for the... What did he get drafted by? The Finns, where he was smoking out of a gas mask. Dude, you didn't watch a Bears game? You should watch them. Even when they suck, I still watch them. Miles Sanders, he had a pretty disappointing year. Keenan Allen, always solid until he's not. Jalen Hyatt and Emmanuel Wilson. Keenan Allen, solid fantasy year, 125. Purple. Miles Sanders, again, for the disappointing Panthers, but thank you for being bad enough to give the Bears the first one. A variation since he's playing. And here we have Josh Allen. Put that up there. And it is for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yaya Diaby. Yaya Diaby. Oh, the gas mask photo. I got you. Yaya Diaby. Paul N. with the Bucks. Yaya Diaby. Zach Evans. Charlie Jones. So we have not seen a Puka anywhere yet. Player-oriented. I got you. Here is Silver Prizm of Debo. The man who led 3 of my fantasy squads toward the championship. I had him in all 3 leagues. All purpose. That is for sure true. And then back-to-back Jake Hainers, except for this one, is Blue Wave. And that is to 199 for the Saints. Saints again are Joe C. Again, another Jake Haener and a Jahmyr Gibbs. Dude's got some pop. Jahmyr Gibbs gives him a little punch for the Lions. So you just weren't as faithful as usual, you're saying. All right, another orange. Bijan Portals, Silver Prizm for the Falcons. That's pretty nice. Rookie Prizm Portals. That's kind of cool, right? I like the Portals card. Got the college uniform on the chest. And the Justin G, FY. The NFL team on the top. Portals Bijan. And then we have Michael Wilson, orange. For the Cardinals, and those were Broski. 249. Derek Hall and Jules. Throw these over. I got to get one more pack of top loaders. It should be good. All right. What game's on tomorrow? I can't remember. There's the man of the hour, Justin Fields, followed by Rashad Penny. Did not know he was on the Eagles. I remember him on the Seahawks. Rashad Penny, Green Hyper. Paris Johnson and Trey Tucker. Is it the Ravens? Are they on tomorrow? I can't remember. No, it's the AFC South. It's Texans, Colts for sure are on. Is it? I feel like it's Ravens, Steelers. Is that not right? Oh, awesome. Awesome card. Prime Purple Ice. I love the retro Falcons unis. Plus Dion's. Falcons are, again, Justin G. I don't know why I was trying to change it. It's already there. 225. I love that, dude. That's pretty cool. Zach Harrison and Cam Smith. But that AFC game is pretty huge. I mean, I think the Jags still control their destiny, but Josh Reynolds. Ooh, settle down, DTR. Josh Reynolds for the Lions, little color match. DTR in Israel. Better retire, J Flip. There's A.J. Brown. He's been up and down the last few weeks. And Chris Rodriguez. He scored 2 touchdowns last week. This might be a nice time to hit this card for the Commanders. 149. Commanders are again owned by Broski. Good timing for that. Luke Van Ness and Kiaja. You retired twice today on your 249. Dude, eBay is so inconsistent for me. There'll be weeks where I'll make hundreds of dollars, then other weeks I make like $60. Tyler Scott. So, Mike, another Bears silver rookie. There's only 4 silvers per box, I think it says. And so you had a Roshan and a Tyler Scott. That's not bad, Mike. Then we have a little Tyler Boyd green hyper. Chase Brown, who's been getting some touches, and Kendre Miller. Chase Brown's getting a little pop out of the backfield for Mixon. There's Mike Allstott silver and Zach Charbonnet rookie silver Prizm auto for the Seattle Seahawks. This is a good little card run right here. Allstott silver. Charbonnet for Scotty Smith. Congrats, dude. Silver. Sam Laporta and Devin Witherspoon. All right. So that, I think, was our second auto. So last pack from box 3, and then we're going into the grand finale, box 4. Then we got Chrome Black, and who knows what else. Dude, every time I see that, it looks like it's black. Justin Fields, Portal, and Dangerous. Blue Wave, Broncos, Carter, 199. 199. Bijan, hiding in there. Okay, last box from the 4-boxer. Thanks again for filling this up. And then again, Topps Chrome Black Baseball is next. I'm still planning on ripping a MLS Personal Soccer. The last one on the shelf. Never leave the last box. Did I knock the camera? I think I knocked the camera. There is something to that, J-Flip. I agree that there's like random, whenever you post stuff, it gets action right away, and then when stuff's up there forever, it just sits until they make you pay for promotions. Dameon Pierce silver for the Texans. Jalen Hurts purple for the Eagles. I mean, there's just a garbage. Otherwise, I keep a tidy ship. Zach Evans, Charlie Jones. Otherwise, no. I've put a bunch of boxes in the back. Just wrapping up the trash. There's a prime silver for the Falcons. Justin G, you're doing all right with them. Getting some love. Followed by Chase Brown, Blue Wave. Rookie for the Bengals. Bengals are, again, Martin in the EB dub, I believe. 199. Jake Hayner and Jahmyr Gibbs. I always check, too, before I leave to make sure that there's nothing flying around everywhere. There we go. Finally, a Panther. We haven't seen that forever. It is Bryce Young. Prizm break. Panthers. George. What's up, George? How are you? I'm Nate. I don't know if we've met. Bryce Young Prizm break. Followed by a vet auto of Chris Godwin. Dude, seeing Prizm Chris Godwin autos makes me laugh. Because that's you, Paul N. Chris Godwin, vet auto. Love to see that. Was he a rookie? 2017? I think so. We were breaking 2017 Prizm and could not move a few teams, and the Buccaneers are one of them. And Chris Godwin, I think we took the Buccaneers for like $30, or I bought them for like $30, and hit a Chris Godwin rookie gold auto out of Prizm, and probably sold it for like $40. And now, who knows? It's probably not $1 million. I saw that, the PBA bowling. It's a pretty niche market. There's Aiden Lockdown. Aiden Lockdown. That is for the Lions. And Zim. Then we have a Kayvon Thibodeau. For the Giants, orange. Kayvon Thibodeau, orange for the Giants. That is Broski to 249. Paris Johnson and Trey Tucker. It will be interesting. Dude, we pulled who's the dude with like a reddish afro? He was in Goodwin Champions. We pulled a pretty cool variation of him. It did not sell very well, but it was cool. All right, got back-to-back color. Oh, wasn't it Beto that was talking about him? Mac Jones, Blue Ice, 99, Patriots, Matt Reg. Dude, that would actually be pretty funny. Shoes, shoe relics, shirts, Khalil Shakir, 125. I had higher hopes for him for the Bills. He hasn't done a whole lot just yet. I can't remember what that dude's name is, but he's got like a red afro-ish. Dude, this freaking cord is wrapped around my leg, and I feel like I'm going to unplug it. Tony Pollard followed by Carl Lawson. Jets. Color match. Green scope. Jets are owned by Broski. 75. 56 out of 75. Carl Lawson. KJ Henry and Stetson Bennett. Hopefully that dude turns things around. Singletary. I don't remember seeing him. Flipping through. Justin Fields for the Bears. Mike Yu. Blue Wave. 199. Luke Van Ness. Not bad, dude. Picking up them Bears. All right, we need a few more cool color. And there's a cool one. There's Brett Favre purple. For the Pack Attack, that is Anderson. 125, Brett Favre. Chase Brown and Kendry Miller. 4 packs left. We still should have an auto, and hopefully we can find some other color looming in this fresh case of Prizm football. Thanks again, everyone, for hopping in and hanging out tonight. Bobby Wagner. Wasn't his thing he was, like, retired or out of a team, and he, like, called the Seahawks. Was it the Seahawks? No, he went somewhere else, didn't he? Sam Laporta, Witherspoon. He went somewhere else last year, didn't he? And he, like, called him. He was like, hi, this is Bobby Wagner. I want a roster spot. And they, like, hung up on him thinking it was, like, a prank call. And then they found out that it was actually him. DJ Turner. Silver. Rookie. Bengals. Dorian Williams, Bills, rookie orange color to 249. Anton Harrison and Bijan. There's Vet Bear autos. That would be cool. We still should have one auto coming. There's Jawan Bentley, silver, and it is the Colts. It is Josh Downs, highly touted rookie for the Colts. Decent little auto. It looks clear, and he hit the sticker. That's always good for the rookies. But again, Colts are Barry, Josh Downs, silver, Prizm, auto. Tyree Wilson and Cedric Tillman. One pack left. Let's see if we can't get some color to finish up. And then we'll go into our baseball rip and go. The Bus, Sam Howell, Brock Purdy hype, and green scope, Devin Witherspoon for the Seattle Seahawks, 75, Scotty Smith. It is 16 out of 75, Scott Smith, Jalen Hyatt, and Emmanuel Wilson. So